Here's, a fun one as we really wait to see what the next few updates are going to bring us. I want to talk about Fortnite collabs. A common saying around the community is that anything and everything will eventually cross paths in Fortnite. If it exists, there's a collab. So let's take a moment today to look at some of the craziest collabs we've ever seen. But before we do, if you're a regular to the channel, you already know it's about to pop. It's time to sit back, relax, and get some of my favorite candy. What is it, y'all? Come on, it's that bunch of crunch. Yo, and let's get this going. Alright, so back before crossovers were a common occurrence in Fortnite, it made its first attempt at bringing in something from the outside. It was Chapter 1, Season 4, and it was one of Marvel's biggest years. After so many years of building up their Infinity Saga, the MCU was reaching its first grand finale, Infinity War. Of course, with such a big event, Epic decided to partner up with Marvel to bring the Infinity Gauntlet to Fortnite, something that made the community go wild. Alright, so the Infinity Gauntlet would be available in LTM modes and become the first mythical weapon introduced into the game. Each game would only have one, and having it allowed you to transform into Thanos and just take on his abilities. The match would then proceed as normal, with players trying to be the last one standing. Of course, the Infinity Gauntlet added some new gameplay elements as well. For starters, the gauntlet would be deployed through a meteorite at the start of each game. Once collected, you would be granted abilities which range from ground slams to Thanos punches. Having the Infinity Gauntlet in Fortnite was a big deal and would eventually become just a small taste of what Epic had planned for Fortnite. Eventually, the gauntlet would return once more during Season 8, but this time with the option to collect Infinity Stones. Looking back now, it's interesting to see how far we've come in terms of crossovers, but this is where it all began. Want to snap your opponents out of existence? Alright, we got you, man. Click on the link below and visit ProGuides.com. There, you can learn the secrets towards becoming a better fighter, a better planner, and a better player capable of reaching the big leagues. Check out our pro-level coaching and unleash your true power today. Alright, so next on our list is a collaboration that changed everything in terms of possible crossovers. We're talking about Naruto. Time and time again, we've seen movie characters and comic book characters get added to the game. In fact, by the time Naruto showed up, we had long been leaked on his arrival. However, what really made an impact with Naruto was the fact that it was a skin base on an anime character. While Rick Sanchez from Rick and Morty was a glimpse that Epic would consider adding in characters from animated series, Naruto's addition made it abundantly clear that Fortnite really didn't have many restrictions at this point. Anything is fair game when it comes to collab expectations. This opens the door for so many potential crossovers with other popular Japanese media. In fact, one of the most hyped collabs is actually already in the works, according to leakers, with none other than Son Goku being the next anime character to step foot on the island. Naruto's arrival on the island also came with just a new limited time weapon for Battle Royale, but also a fully detailed recreation of Naruto's hometown on Creator. There you can unlock a few cosmetics by completing challenges. Eventually, this season we got round 2 of Naruto with the rest of Team 7 becoming available. Alright, so adding a character is a neat way for Fortnite to draw in fans and, of different media. But Chapter 2 Season 4 went a step above and beyond what we're used to. This season gave us a full story where the Avengers were front and center, from POIs such as Stark Industries added to the map, to the impending climax against Galactus. This season was every Marvel's fan's dream. The Battle Pass alone was chock full of Marvel icons such as Thor, Groot, She-Hulk, and Dr. Doom. At the very end of the Battle Pass, we got Tony Stark, the key player for this season. Along the way, we brought Stark Industries to the island so that Tony could upgrade the battle buses and come up with a plan to fend off Galactus when he finally arrived. Eventually, with the help of Wolverine and a hacked Zero Point, we made millions of copies of the battle bus. Armed with bombs, we sent Galactus back to his own reality as the Avengers bid farewell. Alright, so now for the question of the day. Bunch of girls, show me, what's your favorite collab so far? Leave your answers in the comment section below. Alright, so we've talked a lot about Marvel, but what about DC? Next on our list is a collab that not only extended our understanding of the story of Fortnite, but also branched outside its universe to tell it. The Batman collab was a very big story event, where Batman finds himself in a race against time to figure out the mysteries of the island and find a way back home. It came with new skins such as Harley Quinn, Catwoman, and the Bat Who Laughs, which paired well with the comic that came alongside it. Thanks to Batman's detective skills, we get further info on how Fortnite works as a narrative. We get to see more instances of characters slowly forgetting why they're here in the first place, as well as losing their ability to speak once transported into the island. We even get to see the dramatic death of Fish Sticks. Who was expecting that? Most importantly, we also got to watch as Batman and the Joker face off in the comics, leading to Batman becoming the Victor Royale and finding his way back home. Interestingly enough, this was also when we got further reveals such as Dr. Sloan's first appearance and what happened to the Foundation after the Spire was blown up during the invasion. This would not be the last time Epic would collab with the comic industry with the new Comic Zero War, giving us an exclusive exclusive Spider-Man skin earlier this year. Alright, so let's talk about music. Fortnite has plenty of tracks to keep your lobby vibrant, right? I mean, but what happens when they go all out and the musicians not only arrive on the island, but throw a full concert? That's what happens with these next collabs, and it really makes you think about the future of virtual concerts. From Travis Scott to Ariana Grande, we've gotten some visually pleasing events, which are not just interactive, but pretty cool to look at if you manage to be there. They took you on a wild ride, which had you riding on clouds, running up endlessly changing stairs. The settings would change with the music, and sometimes even allow you to fly freely through the air. So next time there's a concert, guys, put on those headphones and get immersed in the sounds and sights. You know, every pro has a favorite Fortnite skin. However, what happens when the pros themselves get sucked into the world of Fortnite? That's right, man. I'm talking about the icon skins and one of Epic's biggest collaboration with the Fortnite community itself, featuring real-life gamers such as Booga, Ninja, Loserfruit, and most recently, Ali A. The Icon series is a love letter to the competitors and content creators that help Fortnite grow. So hey, who knows, man? Like, maybe if you train hard enough and go pro, even you, yeah, I'm talking to you might even get an Icon skin one day. You gotta believe it though. Anything is possible. Just another reason to keep grinding every single day. Alright, so finally, we reached the biggest collab. You guys ready for this? Because this one was big and honestly became quite chaotic as the season went on. I'm talking about the entirety of Chapter 2, Season 5. During the season, we were coming in hot from our fight with Galactus, and while the 0 point was no longer under threat of being eaten, it was now exposed above ground for all to see. Agent Jones receives a message from Sloan requesting he try to keep loopers from trying to escape the island. With this, Jonesy goes off on a quest to bring together the greatest bounty hunters in the multiverse to assist him. This is where things got a little out of hand on the island. You know, one of our first collab hunters was the Mandalorian, who came fully packed with his own POI, as well as his own mythic sniper. This was just the beginning though. This same season had Jonesy bringing characters such as Daryl and Michonne from The Walking Dead, as well as capable fighters such as Ripley and Sarah Connor from the Alien and Terminator franchises. During these teleportations, however, a few unwedded beings hitch a ride and make their way into the island, throwing things into even more chaos. A xenomorph manages to sneak its way into the island, and their predator follows Jonesy during his quest to find more hunters. Not only that, but the Terminator also ends up on the island as well. So during the ending of Season 5 and at the start of Season 6, we see full chaos of all these collaborations coming together as Jonesy gives up on the Imagined Order and makes contact with the Seven. It's an action-packed sequence, and really one of the few times we see legends such as PlayStation's Kratos and Xbox's Master Chief in the same game. Absolutely insane, right? Alright guys, but before we wrap things up today, don't forget to check out ProGuides.com and see how you can go pro. But wait guys, there's more. Just recently, Fortnite revealed a new collaboration with the most unlikely of franchises. Alright, we're talking Magic the Gathering. So what? I mean, is Magic coming to Fortnite? Not exactly. This time, Fortnite is coming to Magic, with a whole set of collectible cards inspired by the Battle Royale. The collaboration was announced months ago, but now we finally got to see the card designs, and they look pretty dope. At this rate, I mean, we're really gonna be seeing Fortnite everywhere, aren't we? But of course, tell me where you at. Your motivation guy is back. Connect with my Instagram at your motivation guy. Man, I believe in you. So I hope you keep grinding and don't give up on your dream, but you gotta put in that work to really see the fruits of your labor come into fruition, man. You guys can do it. Hey, man, this is gonna wrap up today. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Who knows what's in store for Fortnite in the future? I mean, we're still only in Season 3. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.